Yeah, go video. We got one order going out. I picked this. I'll start with an frigate. Picked this at the flea market. I got two of these. One was a brown and sharp, and the other one was a starret. This one's the starret. So $50 each. So it was $100 for both of them. These are complete. It's got the center pin, and all the coordinating, the correct knobs. And it's in a very good shape, and there's no rust. So $50 I bought it for, and I sold it for $139.99. Then I got the brown and sharp listed for $110. So hey, you make money where you can. Sometimes people will be scared of spending $50, but sometimes when there's money to be made, you just put a little money into into your store. It just doesn't hurt. So I bought this on Sunday, and it sold Tuesday. So boom boom. You're gonna pack it, and you use some foam around it, and you're gonna ship it. Alright, go video. Just a couple orders that are going out. About to pack the items from the shipping store. It's a little amateur radio station mini log, never used. It's this old, it's from like the 40s. And then the ironclad board game. I showed you guys this in a haul video. So I got a $69.99 on this board game and $32.99 on the mini log. I had a couple other items I was supposed to ship out, but the buyers never paid for them. So I'll have to wait until they pay and then ship them out. Oops. Alright, go video. This is the NAD T775 that I had. It's a receiver. I hope all that's disclosed in the photos. It's pretty dusty. But this is going out 200 with free shipping. Sadly, this thing weighs 40, maybe 50 pounds. So we'll see how it goes. And then I got these legs. Legs that are off a old school desk. I got on the clean out. These are sold for $150 for the pair. So I gotta pack those, protect those, and ship them out. Yep, yeah, buddy. Go video. So this is one of the trains from the train lot. This is a Minatrix steam locomotive engine. Get it in the light, out of the light. Give you guys an idea what it looks like. So this one's brand new, never used. It's a number 12035. New old stock. It should stay pretty good in the case and not get damaged in shipping. So this is sold for $199.99, and we paid $20 for it, and a bundle of 100 trains for, I think it wasn't even 20, but it was 100 trains for, I'm trying to think what it was, $16.50. Just one of the trains. So yeah, pretty good for one sale. Sold a couple already. We're at about 600 for five trains. So plenty more to go. Peace. Alright, go video. Yeah, pull out an item that we sold. We sold 2 items yesterday. We got this Aero Team Air Force. This is like a acrobatic Air Force patch. Pretty cool patch. It's got some really good stitch work on it. You got $14.99 for that plus shipping, so that's going out. And we got this. Had it for a little while. It's probably worth everything that we did to get it done, but it's the Pink Floyd shirt. We got about I think it was towards the middle of October of last year, and I had it listed at $89.99. I lowered the price down a little bit to 70 something, 75.99. It's a 94 tour Floyd shirt. I guess we call this I don't know, my buddy calls this Western wear, but I always thought Western wear was like cowboy outfits and stuff. Apparently Western wear is like t-shirts. So pretty cool print. Good money for it. I paid $10 for 3 Floyd shirts, and they're all gone. Just about 75 or more for all of them each. So good profit from 10-15 bucks of investment. Good profit, good return on that shirt. All of them, actually. So we're off to Postal Center to ship these 2 items. And yeah, peace. Go video. So we got some items going out. I gotta head to the shipping store right about now. It's like 4 o'clock. We're shipping out this ice Minitrix. It's ice double rail car with a middle car. I already sold the 2. There was 2 other middle cars. I already sold those 2 for $41.99 each, I think. And yeah, so this whole setup's kind of leaving. 2 different people bought this, and the other 2 cars, 2 different people got some of it, which is nice. That, I don't know, yeah, it's nice to divvy it up a little bit. I bought this movie at a thrift store. I love saying I'm coming off a concussion, so you're definitely gonna hear a lot more So I paid $2 for it. It sold for $11.99. That's fine. I bought a couple other ones at the same time that I was more into, but hey, $2 to make 12. If you see that one, grab it. And then we have these Irwin drivers, which I thought these were going to take a little longer to sell. These are like a hardened steel in here. These are good for making knives. So I'm not sure if like a driver collector bought these or not. But there are screwdriver collectors. This is usually the one that you're gonna wanna find. These are the Irwin perfect handle driver. That's kind of what it looks like. It's solid all the way through to the back. So if you can see that, why this would be a really good knife making screwdriver, I guess you could say. Knife making piece of iron. You already have the back buttstock kind of already formulated with a lot of steel back there. can repurpose some of this wood, which could be your handle. Still got 2 good pins. It's a through, would be through tang if you were making a knife. And then there's some pretty good amount of steel up there. You could, you know, get it to squish down a little bit. So it'd be a knife about 6 inches long for that one. This is like 10 inches long, so you'd have to shrink some of that a little. There's a good meat there too. So this is really good for making a knife. This would make like a $100 knife if you had the skills. Just this little piece of stock. So keep that in mind, and then I guess you could just be like, you know, you get a bunch of other knives. So a knife maker. This could have been going to a knife maker, a forging home. They all have that back buttstock kind of thing going on. They're all riveted in with 2 pins. So even these bent, you know, like if they're like bent like this one, I mean, you could use it as a screwdriver, but I mean, the tip's broken too. I disclosed all this too, so they know what's wrong with these. But I paid $1 each for them, so I mean, $6. Sold them for $49.99. So you can turn your $6 from screwdrivers into, you know, just about $40, $38 profit. So I don't know. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna pack them up nice for them, and you know, ship them protected and get those out of here. This sold for $11.99, and then we sold this one for $249.99. So within a bulk lot, I paid $10 for maybe like $12 for this. So good profit. Just gotta get 12 out of some of the short ones and call it a day. That's the 3rd train I've sold out of the lot, and the lot is 100 trains. This is about, I don't know, 60 of them that are left. And, I mean, there's some pretty good ones that are still in here that I didn't list. So I just added it all up and then divided by how many there were, and equals, you know, your math. So, alright, peace. Alright, we got this 3DS going out. It's a limited edition Mario with the charger. I picked this with some games for 40. I think 2 of the games paid for everything, and then we sold this for $129.99. We held out on the price, so protect this, throw this in a box. It's probably not going to ship first class, but we'll pay whatever, and rest profit. Yeah, we got a Sony night vision camera. Got it wrapped up, but fix these tapes. Sony Handycam. It's pretty big, so I gotta wrap it, put it in a medium flat. It's going to Cali, so it's usually pretty expensive for us to ship to there. So yeah, that's going up today. $89.99 plus I think like $16 to ship it. So yeah, you gotta go do that. And then had this guy go video. There's 2 trains we just sold. And a set of horseshoes. 2 green, 2 orange. These are really old ones. Competition. Competition poundage. Spark the game. That's what we do in Mass. We do horseshoes and Washitosh. There's the Minitrucks, 2 Minitrucks. This was $79.99. So first 2 trains to go. Had those for this right at the Huffington House. This was a gold mine. $55.99. Had them for a little while. Had them at $99.99, and then just slowly dropped the price. And one of the people that was checking them out picked them up. $55.99. Done. And I think I got 14 bucks on shipping on those. I'm gonna put them in a padded, so it'd be about $8-9. So, all right, it's going out and cut clip. All right, I'll go through some of my sales for you real quick. I got it's a start 90 rule, slide rule. Doesn't have the butt center, but it's a good one. I cleaned this. This was pretty rough, but I cleaned it up. $15.99 plus shipping. Indoor-outdoor speakers. These were sold for $49.99. This electrical apparatus book sold for $69.99. Fantasy Star Online for Dreamcast, $18.99. It's all plus shipping. Standard cheap shipping. And I just bite the bullet on whatever it is. I just give them a rough quote and then bite the bullet. Got these at a thrift store for $2 each, so 12 bucks. I sold them for $72.99. So that's a good one to look for. It's called that. It's a couple different versions. These sold for $6.99. It's a Lionel barrels. This is G1, sold for $29.99. Cliff jumper. These 2 shrink rules sold for $32.99. I gave them a bundle deal because I had to ship one, and these are actually a pain to ship. They cost quite a bit because of the length, so I figured just get rid of both of them. One shot, done. And then the Gershner box sold. This is going to Florida, so Mass to Florida. It's 15 pounds. So I don't know. I'll see what I can do with it. I gotta start to pack all this right now, so I could just drop it off after work. Don't feel like packing anything after work, so I'm gonna pack it now, and then that's it. So this sold for $149.99. It's pretty beat up. It's for repair, and I just gotta get it to the guy. So I got that out of the clean out. that was going to be probably thrown away. It's destined for a landfill. So, pretty good sales. The book and those DVDs set me pretty good. I mean, I paid $1 for that book, so that was good profit. So it's 300. So it's almost 400 in sales. All right, here we are in the eBay store. Oh yeah, here we are, sorting through a bunch of junk. It's a pile of stuff from a yard sale that I just grabbed. They were throwing it all away. It's after the yard sale. It's all left there. They do this yard sale every year in my town. I think it's for like a dog shelter. I think it's for the dog shelter. So at the end of the day, they always leave a bunch of stuff. I did a video of this actual yard sale last year. I got all the guitar pedals. So we did about $300 out of the guitar pedals. So I'm going through this box. A bunch of salt and pepper shaker. Little tugboat. A bunch of games. Nothing too fantastic. What I thought was kind of cool in there was I got a Weeble. And it's a little beat up, but it's still a Weeble. But this dog, I remember this dog from something. I don't know what it's from, but I don't know. Smurfs? I think this is from Smurfs. I'm not sure. We get a couple muscle men. I remember these back in the day. You can get these for like $1, I think. They'd be inside little machines. Candy machine. And then look at this. I knew this was the Evel Knievel bike right when I saw it. I was like, ooh, Evel Knievel. So I grabbed it. I threw it in there. So I'm kind of going through this stuff, and I'm like, I'll just look up this Evel Knievel bike. I just looked it up. There's one with some bids. It's in a little better shape. But, I'll break it. There's one a little better shape. It's at 130 with 16 minutes left. So I could go take a picture of this right now and try and throw it up there. Probably got like 4 minutes. I could get it up there and put this one at like $80, and I think someone's gonna buy it. So I'm gonna go do that now and see if it can happen. All right. Here's the bike. It still works too. So check it out. So that's good. All right, we'll see if I can go get 80 to 100 for this puppy. Well, here's the Evel bike. I did a video on it, and the sound didn't really take too well. So here we go. Go video. So I'm about to ship this stuff. The bike did sell. $99.99, like I thought it would. It's a nice piece, and yeah, I don't really know else much to say about it. It looks like it's a two-piecer, to be honest with you, and like that's kind of faded. It's kind of new, but it's what it is. And then we got this model ship here with all the pieces kind of falling out. We gotta like organize back in there. So that's going out too. So cool. All right. Off to the shipping store.